Good morning, gang. Grab your Bible. It's my, and I'm ready to teach you another lesson about Jesus. Today's a really kind of special lesson. You know me, I have 4 older sisters: Mary, Martha, Miriam, Michelle, and then me, Myra. So this lesson is about Mary and Martha. Now, these 2 girls aren't my sisters, but they're who my sisters were named for. So I think it's kind of special. So I need you to grab your Bible. Luke chapter 10, right where we left off last time. We were talking about the Good Samaritan, remember that, and our neighbors? Well, let's find out. Luke chapter 10, verse 38. Let's pick up where we left off. And now it came to pass as they went, and he entered into a certain village, and a certain woman named Martha received him into her house. And she had a sister called Mary, which also sat at Jesus' feet and heard his word. But Martha was cumbered about much serving. She was busy taking care of the house. She was cooking and she was cleaning. Jesus was there as her guest. Now, Jesus was their friend. They actually had a brother by the name of Lazarus, and we'll probably talk about them later on. But she was busy. This was her house, so she wanted to make his stay as nice as it could be. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? Just want you to remember that. There's nothing wrong with that. That's a good thing. But she was cumbered about with much serving, and came to him and said, Lord, dost thou not care for my sister, that my sister hath left me to serve alone? Mary was sitting in there in the living room talking with Jesus and listening to him. And Martha was busy in the kitchen getting everything done. She was running back and forth. And I totally understand that because that's my personality. And so Martha, though, was getting a little bit bitter about her sister not helping her. So she went to Jesus and said, can't you make her help me? Bid her therefore that she help me. And Jesus answered and said unto her, Martha, Martha, thou art careful and troubled about many things, but one thing is needful, and Mary hath chosen that good part, which shall not be taken away from her. Do you know what Jesus was telling Martha? It's great, and I'm glad that you want my visit to be special here, but it's far more important that you come and spend time with me. I don't care what you're serving. I don't care, how your house looks. What's really, really important is that you're spending time with me. And Mary is spending time with me. She's listening. She's sitting at my feet listening to me. And that's what Jesus wanted Martha to do too. Now, I don't think he said this, Martha, Martha, what are you doing? I don't think he said it that way at all. I think he said it to her in a sweet, loving way to show her that she needed to rethink her priorities. Sometimes we get busy doing what we think are important, and what we think is important is not what God thinks is important. I wish I could say I had learned this. I haven't. I'm working on it. But we need to remember what's truly important is spending time with God, is spending time in His Word, doing what He thinks is the most important thing for us right then, not what we think is the most important. So have you spent time with Him today? Every day you need to stop and spend time with Him. Read His Word. Study the Bible for yourself. You don't have to have Papa and I teach you every day. We do it because we want you to learn how precious it is. But how much more precious it would be if maybe you just took time every day and read a chapter in the book of Proverbs to learn how to be a wise person. Or maybe take the book of Psalm and find out who God truly is to you personally. That's what Jesus was saying. Is Martha, you're great. You're doing a good job. But Mary is doing what's the best, and that's spending time with Christ. So have you spent time with Him today? You might think about that. I love you. I hope you're having a great day. I can't wait until we get to see you again. Miss you bunches. Bye-bye.